EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marcus here with your outlook for the weekend, September 7th and 8th, 2019. Hurricane Dorian is continuing to move away from the region. This will be a memory. We will not have to discuss this any longer. It is now headed toward, New England today is going to affect a little bit early this morning, and then it's going to head towards Nova Scotia and will be out of our region. So no longer needing to track Hurricane Dorian. That will just be something for the history books at this time. Still some recovery efforts going across the south parts of the southeastern United States with flooding and storm surge and some major power outage issues down there. They're getting resolved. But in our area here, we had very little fanfare yesterday. Had minimal impacts along the shore points. Had some gusty winds a little bit, but generally for the most part below tropical storm force winds, so nothing we haven't dealt with before, and no beach erosion issues, no major issues down here that we saw at the time this video is recorded anyway. But it does look like in its wake we're going to have mostly sunny skies coming in here today, and northwesterly wind flow kicks everything out of here, and we're going to have a nice, pleasant weekend. Very nice weekend. Temperatures are going to be kind of hovering right around what they should be for this time of year, maybe even a hair or two below, a couple degrees below average of what they should be. So kind of like upper 70s for most, mid to upper 70s for most areas, both Saturday and Sunday. Sunday might be a slightly cooler day with a few more clouds instead of mostly sunny or partly cloudy on Sunday. That's the only difference between Saturday and Sunday. Otherwise, we're still going to have the lower humidity and refreshing temperatures. Down here by Philadelphia, you might get close to the 80-degree mark both days. But either way, it's going to be a very nice weekend no matter how you look at it. And so I hope you get out and enjoy it. We've had many successful weekends where we had the entire weekend dry, and this is just another example of how this is just the polar opposite. I've been saying this every video, but it's just amazing to me how polar opposite it is from what we saw last summer. We couldn't buy a nice weekend last summer. This is obviously different. So this is, and of course, we're not getting to the end of summer here, so hopefully it doesn't change. Our luck doesn't change going into the fall and winter. But we got a nice weekend on tap, and then after that, we start off. Next week we are partly cloudy. Here still looking at Sunday, late Sunday. Nothing going on here. Here is Monday. Little weak system off to our south here. Might affect a few showers on Monday morning to southern Delaware, southern New Jersey, but we'll keep a close eye on that. I think most areas are partly cloudy here on Monday. Same thing here on Tuesday, partly cloudy. Primarily the same thing here on Wednesday. There's going to be a frontal boundary off to our north. It might affect the northern areas with a few showers along that one front, and you can see that right here. So we do have an isolated shower in the forecast for Wednesday, but otherwise it's going to be partly cloudy across the region if you don't get into those showers. And very warm temperatures. We're going to have temperatures warming a little bit come Tuesday. Monday is going to be kind of like low to mid 70s. Tuesday is going to be mid to upper 70s to near 80 degrees, and then Wednesday is going to be well into the 80s for highs. This is all ahead of the next front that's going to come in and comes through here on Thursday. Could be some scattered showers and thunderstorms later Thursday as this comes through. So still warm ahead of that front on Thursday, and then once this comes through and moves off to the south, we are back to partly cloudy skies on Friday. I do not need to use the NAM high-res Fuji simulated radar because there's nothing to show. We have a very nice weekend coming up, so please get out and enjoy it. We'll catch you again on the other side on Monday. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for the weekend, September 7th and 8th, 2019. Have a great Saturday and Sunday, and go Eagles.